Good morning, everyone. Today I will explain how forensic science played the most critical role in solving the murder of Mustafa Amir, and how investigators were able to scientifically connect the crime to Armaghan Qureshi. At the beginning, the suspect appeared extremely sharp and calculated. He had attempted to remove all visible evidence from his house. Floors were cleaned, surfaces wiped, and anything that could directly link the crime to the location seemed destroyed. However, the crime scene unit conducted a detailed forensic sweep of the residence. Instead of relying only on visible stains, they carefully searched concealed areas, especially beneath carpets. During this inspection, investigators discovered blood residues underneath a carpet. These were not visible to the naked eye at first glance. Small portions of the stained carpet were cut, sealed following proper chain of custody procedures, and sent to the Sindh Forensic DNA Laboratory at the University of Karachi for DNA profiling. Forensic experts extracted DNA from the blood samples and compared it with a reference sample provided by Mustafa's mother. The result was a confirmed DNA match. This match established two critical facts. Mustafa had been present inside Armaghan's house. A violent incident involving blood loss had occurred there, strongly suggesting torture or assault at that location. Now comes the next major forensic breakthrough. Following these findings, investigators intensified their search for Mustafa's body. Days later, a burned vehicle was discovered near Hub, and inside it was a severely charred body. Because the body had been badly burned, visual identification was impossible. Fingerprints were destroyed, and facial recognition could not be used. The remains were recovered and sent for medical legal examination. Bone and tissue samples were carefully collected for DNA analysis. These samples were again sent for forensic comparison with the same maternal reference DNA. The laboratory results confirmed that the charred remains belonged to Mustafa Amir. This created a complete forensic chain. Blood DNA from Armaghan's house matched Mustafa. The burned body's DNA matched Mustafa. Therefore, the house was scientifically established as the primary crime scene. The vehicle burning was determined to be an attempt to destroy evidence after the murder. Even though the suspect attempted to eliminate all traces, microscopic biological evidence remained. Modern forensic science proved that crimes cannot easily be erased, because DNA survives cleaning, burning, and time. In conclusion, this case demonstrates how crime scene analysis, biological trace recovery, and DNA profiling work together to reconstruct the crime scientifically. Without forensic evidence, the case might have relied only on suspicion. Instead, science provided objective proof. Thank you.